Hey guys, it's VDP here, and today we are going to talk about One Piece. So let's get right into it. I was a One Piece hater for a long time, and for no reason. I used to hate on One Piece just because people on the internet says that One Piece is far better than Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, which was my two favorite shows at that time. And the reason I was not starting the One Piece was its goofy looking character designs, and I thought that there is no way that this show is better than Naruto and Dragon Ball. But one day I was laying down on my bed searching for animes to watch, and I saw a video in which someone put One Piece above Naruto and Dragon Ball, and I got pissed watching that video. I was so angry that I started One Piece right away to prove that guy wrong. But to my surprise, the first episode was actually quite good, and I kept watching and watching and watching. But it was not until Arlong Park that I fell in love with this series. There was a moment in Arlong Park where Nami was stepping on her hand and Luffy stops her. And this is where One Piece blew my mind because I have not seen something like this before. And yeah, by the way, I was watching One Piece on my phone without Wi-Fi because apparently at that time I didn't even have a PC or a Wi-Fi at my home. So I was going in malls and shops where free Wi-Fi is available to download One Piece every day. That's how much I was addicted to One Piece. Literally, I watched 32 episodes per day, and I kept watching and watching, and when I reached Annie's lobby I was like, this is the peak. But after that there's some thriller bar, which I didn't like it that much in the beginning, but ending blew my mind, although nothing may have happened in that arc. But when I look back now, there are so many hilarious moments that make me laugh till this date, like Luffy pushing zombie in the ground or him asking random creatures to join his crew. And after Thriller War, I got to Sabaudi. And when I got to Sabaudi, I was like, how the Oda is still doing peak fiction like this? In Sabaudi, there were so many moments, but my favorite one was when Luffy punches Saint Charlos back into the manga. Man, that was satisfying. And after that, I got to Marineford. I started Marineford at night, and that was the biggest mistake of my life because I couldn't stop watching episode after episode after episode. So I watched a whole Marineford in one sitting. When my phone's battery died, I put the charger on. When my eyes about to give up, I washed my face. Literally, I washed my face like 6 to 7 times that night just to watch One Piece. And yeah, by the way, fillers in One Piece doesn't feel like they are fillers because I watched all of them and couldn't tell which one was the filler. While watching One Piece arcs after arcs, it feels like peak. And even now in 2023, it still feels like I'm reading peak or watching peak. By the way, I can't fathom to imagine that someone can hate One Piece after watching it. Not only One Piece has best world building in all of fiction, but it also has different variety of creatures and characters. It has ugliest to some of the most beautiful and badass characters in anime. The way Goda write One Piece, it's absolutely amazing because the thing he hinted 2 decades ago is now coming into the picture. Man, there's no other way to describe Goda but a genius because he does it all. He makes a character so special that you can't hate them. I believe, like me, all One Piece fans have absolute respect to these characters. Corazon, Senior Pink, and the GOAT Bond Clay. So I have many questions when I started One Piece. Have I got the answers yet? Not quite, but if you asked me, every One Piece fan's mental situation is like this. So what is so unique about One Piece from other series? Okay, so in other series, the main character is not a leader from the start. Remember, Naruto was not the leader from the start. Goku was not the leader from the start. Ichigo, Eren, they were not the leader from the start. But in One Piece, Luffy was the leader from the start. He started his crew. He recruited each and every person in the crew. after saving their lives or helping them one way and another. But in other anime series, main character receives help, and in One Piece, main character gives help, bro. And that's the difference between One Piece and other series for me. Okay, so I'm stopping the video here because I can go on for an hour about One Piece, but that would be too long. And if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Until then,